Hi there, it's Teacher Annie and welcome to Antics.
We have here the formula for compound interest, which is A is equal to P times the quantity 1 plus R over N raised to the power N over T. Okay, so here all the variables A, P, R, and NT are given below with their respective meanings. As you can see, we only have a formula for A. But how do we find P, R, N, or T? So let's begin by looking for the formula of P. So here, we just have to divide both sides by the quantity. So we have divided both sides by what? Okay, so A here is equal to P times 1 plus R over N raised to the power NT. So we will divide both sides by 1 plus R over N raised to the power NT, and also divide this by 1 plus R over N raised to the power NT. And here we can cancel out. Therefore, P can be solved by finding A divided by 1 plus R over N raised to NT. So that is the formula for finding P. Next, we have to move on to the formula on how to find our R. Next is letter R. Okay, in here, R is inside our parentheses. So we will have here A, again, it's equal to P times 1 plus R over N raised to the power NT. Okay, the first step is we have to divide both sides by the letter P. So cancel this one. So we have now A over P is equal to the quantity 1 plus R over N raised to the power NT. Okay, now, as you can see, we have here a power. Okay, so exponent, for example, we have here 4 is equal to R squared. How do we find 4? We take the square root. Okay, so our R is equal to 2. Okay, in this case, we have to raise the power into NT. So what is the opposite of the power NT? So we take the square root using NT. Okay, N times T, square root of N times T. So we have now, okay, NT square, okay, the root of A over P, okay, is equal to, you can cancel these 2, so you have 1 plus R over N. Okay, now we have to transpose 1 onto the left side. So we have now N over T root A over P, okay, subtract 1 is equal to R over N. Okay, we want R. So in here, we will multiply both sides by N. Okay, so here we can cancel this out. So simply, we have R is equal to, okay, root NT of A over P minus 1 multiplied by N. Okay, so this is the value of finding R. Okay, so the formula we have already 2. We have P and we already have R. Now let's move on to letter T. Okay, how do we find letter T? So this one is a little bit complicated. Okay, so A again is equal to P times the quantity 1 plus R over N raised to the power NT. Okay, take note, NT is a power. What is the basic rule in where we have to find for the power? So in here, we will use the ln, okay, for each of the following formula. Okay, so A now is equal to P quantity 1 plus R over N. Okay, the first step again is we have to divide both sides by P. Okay, so A divided by P is equal to P times 1 plus R over N raised to NT divided by P. So cancel out. So we have A over P is equal to the quantity 1 plus R over N raised to the power NT. Okay, this time what happens is we have to take the ln of both sides in order for us to bring down the power NT. So multiply both sides, okay, by ln. Okay, so ln of A over P, okay, is equal to ln of 1 plus R over N raised to NT. Okay, now ln A over P is equivalent to, okay, we can bring down NT times ln of 1 plus R over N. Okay, that is a property for ln. Okay, now we only need T. So we can now divide both sides by ln of 1 plus R over N divided by ln of 1 plus R over N. Okay, cancel these two. Okay, so now we have NT is equal to ln of A over P divided by ln of 1 plus R over N. Okay, since we only need T, again, we both have to divide them by N. Okay? Okay, now simply here, moving here, we have cancel N and N. So you have ln of A over P over ln of 1 plus R over N. Okay, since we have divided by N, we can multiply by 1 over N is equal to T. So this one is the value of our T. On how to find T, we will use this formula. Okay, so there you have it. You have your formula for P, for R, and for letter T. Okay, so I hope you get what I'm saying, and we can apply this on our discussion for our lesson.